Hi guys, I'm Babyjane, a BBW model from Lincolnshire in Great Britain, and I'm doing a video to basically represent myself and to talk about what's happened in the last 2 weeks. As you all know, I have been in the papers, like the Sun, Daily Mirror, Spalding Guardian, and probably other papers around the world, but you never know. I've also featured in a show called No Fat Is Allowed, which was on last Thursday on Channel 5 at 9 o'clock. Now, some people might have seen it, some people might not have. If you get a chance to see it, then obviously watch it. It explains a lot of things. But anyway, I will tell you more about that as we move along. Anyway, about myself, I'm Sarah. My name is Sarah, and my model name is called Babyjane. And me and my husband are a big supporter of bigger women, and I think it's great. And we also have a website, bbwangels.wix.com. So if you want to find it, we're on Google, and that's the website that the 25 girls that have come forward to us that are on, and also myself. So feel free to have a look. It is free, so you don't have to pay for it, unless there's any raunchy pics on there or anything. Then you probably will have to make a sum of money and view them like that. But anyway, so about myself, I have been in the papers, and a lot of you I started off in the Sun. There I am, and we're just going to have a little talk about that today, for a little bit. The Sun came down and did an interview with me, and I thought it went really well. You know, I was quite happy and excited about it. And come Thursday morning, my husband picks up the paper and brings it home, and read the headlines. I'm too fat to do the school run. Well, yeah, I'm fat. One other thing, I'm not too fat to walk to the school. I'm quite happy to walk to the school. And I will admit, sometimes I can be a bit lazy. Sometimes I just like to be in bed, you know, because after such a terrible night of not being able to sleep properly because I can't breathe, or you know, or I just generally can't sleep because I'm too hot. You know, I don't really sleep very much at all, which sometimes leaves me to sleep a few more hours in the morning because my lovely husband lets me sleep in. So he's happy to take Alfie to school for me in the mornings. However, I do generally pick Alfie up from school because I'm up and I'm awake, and I'm usually motivated after doing the housework. Yes, you hear me right, housework. And I absolutely enjoy picking up Alfie from school. I love seeing his little cute face and his big smile when he comes through the doors, and he's so happy to see me. I generally haven't been to the school, which was last year, because I suffered with depression and anxiety really badly, due to being bullied because of my weight, and that put a lot of pressure on me. So yeah, I hid myself in the house for months. I wouldn't even step foot in my back garden. And it was a cruel time for me, really cruel time. But I did my best, and I got the help I needed to get, and today I'm a lot better. I get out more, I motivate myself more. So yeah, I'm not too fat to walk to the school. So anybody who is out there that is willing to judge me and say that I'm too fat to walk to the school is no excuse. Or I bet she runs to the fridge quicker than she does getting her own son to school. Nah. There's, it's a fridge. It doesn't make me smile like my son does. So, judge me all you want. Anyway, there's a part in there that says that I don't care about my own health. Well, I massively do care about my health, and if you're watching this video, for all of you haters out there that are against me because of this, I do care about my health. It's important to me, and everybody has a fear, and I have a fear of dying. I've been through it once when I gave birth to my son Alfie, and I went through a horrible time, and it's hard to talk about, but anyway, I won't get into that. So yeah, I am trying to lose weight. I'm getting all the help that I'm getting from the doctors. I'm recently back and forth Derbyshire Hospital, and I'm due to have a gastric bypass surgery to help me lose more weight. So yeah, good start. I went to Derbyshire in February, and I was hitting 30 stone. And the doctor said to me that obviously if I kept putting weight on, then there could be a possibility, not it's going to happen, that I could die. But the doctor said to me there could be a possibility that you could die if you don't lose weight. So I took it into option, and I said to myself, right, well, I've got to live. I've got my children to think about, and myself, my husband, my family, my friends, and I knew from that day, I knew that I can't be selfish towards myself and turn around and say, well, why should I lose weight just to please everybody? Sometimes that is the right thing to say for a big person if you're happy with your size and you like being the way you are. If you don't like being the way you are, then do something about it. And I like being the way I am. I am happy being big. This is who I am. My friends love the way I am, the bubbly me. But if I've got to lose weight, I've got to lose weight. So I'm going to do it. I've lost 4 stone since February. So, really happy. And I can see my weight coming off me. I've been on a Juice Plus diet. So I have a shake for breakfast, a shake for dinner, and then I'll have my main meal. And I've been doing very well on it. I exercise when I can. My son Alfie is autistic, so running around after Alfie most of the day helps. Yeah, and when Alfie's quite happy playing on his Xbox or on the computer, then I'm usually running around the house, cleaning up, making sure it's nice. Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, so that's basically what the Sun said about me. I'm quite upset and angry that they couldn't even get my story right, but I suppose that's the papers for you, twisting things. So yeah, that came out on the Thursday, and obviously that night, oh excuse me, I was on TV on No Fat Is Allowed, which was really cool. You know, I've watched it and there wasn't much of me in the show, which I was a bit disappointed, because I did quite a lot of filming and I was quite disappointed that it didn't show the important parts. I think one of the important parts was when I went to go see my best friend Grant, and we both spoke about sleep apnea, because the doctors think that I might be suffering with sleep apnea now. So yeah, we spoke about that, and I thought they would have put that part in at least, but they didn't, so oh well. Yeah, so everything went well that night. Everything's been going brilliant so far. I've had no bad comments from people since I've been in the papers, and finally they got my story straight. I have also had Spalding Guardian come forward to me, and I was in the paper on Thursday, and I absolutely love the headlines. See the difference? I'm not too fat for school run. I'm really happy that they got that right this time. And it basically explains about myself in there. And that I was basically horrified. There's the front page, and then obviously if you turn to page 34, there's more in there, which says Sarah Rout was rocketed to fame when she appeared in Channel 5's supersized No Fat Is Allowed programme on Thursday last week. But she says she was horrified when she saw a headline in the Sun newspaper, "I'm too fat to do the school run," and read the hurtful comments that had been left on the newspaper's website. So yeah, I'm really happy that the Spalding Guardian gave me a chance to kind of put the story right, and I was dreading it a little bit because I thought they might judge me too as well, but they didn't, and the story is just so much better than the Sun's article. So yeah, very, very happy. Anyway, this is my first video. It's not going to be my last. And I just want to get a message out there to everybody that has judged me. It's not very nice. In fact, I think it's cruel. I think you're all bullies. And someday in your life, you've probably been bullied yourself, or you might be bullied. And you know what? I hope you don't get bullied, because you'll never really realise the whole sort of like pain that it causes on people, and the hurt and the hatred. Now, I've had a rotten life. Mine hasn't been easy. You know, I didn't have much of a childhood. I was been in foster care a few times, you know, and I was bullied really badly at school. And sometimes I feel when I take Alfie to school, it feels like I'm back at school again, you know. And not all the mums are horrible to me. There are a couple of mums. A lady called Sarah. She's absolutely lovely, and she always makes me feel like really happy, and she makes me smile. She always says good things about me. And another lady called Sabrina. You know, she sticks up for me, and she also makes me smile, and she always like says nice things. And those kind of comments are ones that always make me keep going on, like they keep my head up high. And if any of you mums that watch this, that go to Alfie's school, and you're probably going to judge me because I've been in the paper and because I'm model and stuff like that, then you know what, hate me all you want, because I don't care what you think. And if you've got a real problem with it, I'm not afraid to stand up to you. I'd just rather not the hassle, you know. And taking Alfie to school is something that I want to cherish until he goes to the bigger school, you know. And unfortunately, I can't have any more children due to me having a hysterectomy many years ago. So please understand that, you know, you're probably in the same boat as I am. Some mums can't have children, some mums can, but if you can have more children, great. But just think about me when, you know, when I've only got a few years left of taking Alfie to school, and I want to make the most of it, and I need you to all appreciate that. I'm just there to pick up my son, not to be bullied. But anyway, And for, you know, for everybody else that have stood by me, I want to thank you. You know, especially my husband, who's an inspiration on me and has been very good to me. And my best friend next door, Emma, you know, she is a lot skinnier than I am, but she never judges me. She never gets me down. And you know, she exercises with me. She doesn't care what I look like, and that's why we connect so much. And I absolutely adore her, and she's my best mate. And I love her to bits. I don't know what else to say really, other than this won't be my last video. I will be doing more. My head is held higher, a lot higher than it was a few weeks ago, and my life seems to be getting more better. I feel great now. I've lost weight. I can breathe better. I'm sleeping better, a little bit better at night. I'm going to be getting back into modelling very soon. I'm due to go to London on Wednesday for an audition and model shoot, which I'm really looking forward to. And life is getting better, and I just wanted to keep going down that way. So yeah, we'll be back soon to do another recording. I'll keep in touch with everybody to let everyone know what's going on. If you want to add my Babyjane page, then it is on Facebook, so feel free to add me or like me. If you want to message me, then send me an inbox and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So yeah, have a nice week, and I'll message you all soon. Thank you for listening, and take care.